they'll get the cars up and running. The Hydrolink Sprint Car War of the Wings is brought to us by Hydrolink. And she's a great old series, this one.
Well, I can remember back quite a few seasons now, but we were struggling to get 6 of these things on a track one time.
That's exactly how many we had when we started the War of the Wings. Yeah. How times change. Hydrolink, supplying the best in quality of product, services, system and people. Hydrolink, best under pressure. So the field getting close to being formed up. Just waiting for Connor Rangi, who will be starting from grid number 13. Hope you're all enjoying it out there, folks. Looks like a stunning evening in here. Nisbo was saying before that this is a bit like a sauna up in here. I've never been to one of them, Nisbo, so I've got to take your word for it. Yeah, geez, a little bit warm, isn't it?
Yeah, that was at a Swedish fat farm.
Oh, okay. Right, here we go. The Photon Pace vehicle from Stadium Cars made its way to the infield. Sit down and hold on, folks. This is heat number 1. Hydrolink War of the Wings. The $100,000 series taking the South by storm. That front row, 2 former Super Saloon combatants in Paddy North and Andy Erskine. Row number 2. Matt Honeywell, tonight's quick time, and Steve Duff, winner of the feature at Nelson. Sit down and hold on, folks. Here we go. 12 laps, the distance. Andy Erskine, he leads the way, making a big run around the top. Steve Duff Jr., Matt Honeywell up into second. So the order as they go through the Stadium Cars Prison Bend. It's Erskine, Honeywell, Steve Duff and Paddy North. The rest of the field starting to spread its way around. North running down low. Mounts a bit of a challenge on Duff. Couldn't make anything stick. Gets a bit squirrely coming out of the CJ Phillips Construction Town Bend. In the meantime, Andy Erskine running very well at the head of the field. Matt Honeywell trying all he can, going out nice and wide, trying to set himself up for the Prison Bend corner. And now you've got Honeywell. He's going to mount a launch. Oh, we've got 2 together down the back chute. The 88 of Jason Scott and 75 of Chris Gerard.
And Chris did a bit of a loop-to-loop over he went, end for ender, but landed back on his wheels. So that was good to see. Hopefully by doing that, of course, he's kept the damage to a minimum. So he has taken the shine off what was going very, very well in that particular event. So still 91.
CJ Phillips Construction Town Bend. In the meantime, Andy Erskine running very well at the head of the field. Matt Honeywell.
6 E-car out of Blenheim. Then we go back to Alicia McLaughlin, Greg Clements, Daniel McKinnell. He'll be happy being up midfield in this one. And right behind him, 88T Jason Scott. Chris Gerard was right behind Jason Scott. A little too close at one stage there, obviously. Then we go back to 87 Luke Keegan, 93 Tony Richards, 4T Kyle Shearing, 16 Matt Anderson, 57 Connor Rangi. I was keeping an eye on Connor. She was going around. He went down a wee bit low in the first lap down on the infield and just got a wee bit too close and lost his momentum very quickly, as can happen. Okay, so
good news. Gerard going away again. Gerard getting a run. They've checked that car. Seems to be okay. But not so for Jason Scott, as you can see.
Yeah, a bit of frontal
damage on the infield.
Just check your mic there. You're cutting in and out a wee bit.
Okay, so Andy Erskine putting in some tidy laps. We've got 2 laps in the book, 10 to go. Heat number 1, Hydrolink Sprint Car War of the Wings series. Can Erskine survive some heavy hitters that are right in behind him? We go green again. Erskine goes out mid-track. He's very much sorted out a good line and it's working well for him. Big move up the inside by Steve Duff. Duff moves into second. Honeywell shuffled back into third. Then behind him it's Paddy North, Alicia McLaughlin and Daniel McKinnell. They're 3 wide behind him in the pack with a ding-dong battle going on between Luke Keegan, Curly Clements and Kyle Shearing. Shearing was the big winner out of that one, but Andy Erskine, he is running superbly well in the ITM number 91 car. Steve Duff Jr. in behind him. Then it's Honeywell. Paddy North, and rounding out the top 5, Alicia McLaughlin. The gloves are off there, especially that battle going on between Duff and Honeywell for second and third. While those two are duking it out, then Erskine just seems to be strolling away. But has Duff unshackled himself from Honeywell? It looks like it, because Duff is now mounting a big challenge on Erskine. Erskine now about 4 car lengths in advance, but going into the corners, that's where Duff is starting to reel him in. 5 more laps to go. Heat number 1, Hydrolink War of the Wings. And it's Andy Erskine and Steve Duff. They're leading the way at the head of the field. Duff, he makes a bit of a move up the inside. Nothing sticking for him in this side. As Erskine, he changes lines. Now Duffy's got to go out wide. Is this going to work for him? Because Erskine, he will be working frantically at the wheel of that car. Duff is trying everything. He's trying low, he's trying high, and now he's stuck right on the back bumper of the 91 car. 2 laps to go next time around. Heat 1 for the sprint cars. Erskine and Duff putting on a whale of a shot at the front of the field. Here goes Duff again. Look at this speed that he is carrying into those corners. That's where the game changer is going to be for Duff. Erskine just seems to slow up a little more. It'll be white flag out next time round. Andy Erskine. Here goes Steve Duff. He sees the gap down low. Big slider up the inside. Steve Duff has got his nose in front. White flag time for Steve Duff Jr. Andy Erskine second. Third is Matt Honeywell. Fourth is the 46 of Paddy North. That's how they're going to finish. Checkered flag about to fly. Heat number 1. It's 15C Steve Duff, the 91 of Andy Erskine. Matt Honeywell in third. Fourth is the 46 of Paddy North. Fifth is the 6 of Alicia McLaughlin. Sixth, the 21 of McKinnell. And he will be very happy with that run after a shocker in the time trials. Well, Nisbo, it was not